Oops. Trying an experiment today.
What's that?
I'm doing it on my phone, work phone today, so we'll see if it's any smoother.
What were you doing to cut out some of that?
What was that?
I said it cut out some of what you said. What did you say?
I said I said I'm streaming it off of my phone today rather than the other phone that I normally do it on. See if it's any better, but apparently it may not be.
I can't believe Sensei Chinzo's just abandoning us.
Just abandoning us. Abandoning us, bro. Hey, listen, if I was...
If you were what?
I would probably do the same thing. Plus, it's not going to have time. They're going to have time anyway.
No. Well, they probably have a class at that time, don't they?
What was that?
They probably have a class at that time, or they probably just finished teaching a whole bunch of classes. So.
Yeah, it's 6:30. There's bound to be. Let's go home. I just saw Bev. She just dropped off some clothes for the bag.
Oh yeah. How's she? Since she doesn't join anymore.
The one thing I forgot to get though was the. I got to get some that carpet padding you put down for your floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta get some of that too. Put the line the inside of it, so it's even.
Yeah. I didn't have any extra, except a couple little scraps, but I don't think that'll help you.
Nah, I'll have to go over to Mr. Seconds or something. I only need a piece that's like 6 foot. I only need a piece that's like 6 foot by, I don't know, maybe 3, 2. So.
Yeah.
Might go before class next weekend. What time is it?
10:59.
Hi, Rich. How are you?
Good, Alex. How are you?
How have you been?
As good as you can be.
Yeah. Unbelievable, man.
I'm gonna have
Unbelievable.
to find something new to do on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays now.
Yeah. Yeah. This is true. I mean, when I heard Sensei Chinsu yesterday saying that, also say, how are you, Sensei Rick?
Good. Hey, Alex.
So when I heard Sensei Chinsu yesterday saying that no any more classes 9:30, I say, wow, okay. But good for them.
I won't miss not having to do it that late, but
Yeah.
have to
No,
start.
definitely. I'm like you. Like nights it was terrible. Like just waiting 9:30 to get the gi and get ready. 9:30 was like some of my videos I'm yawning. Like
Yep, you're gonna have to start tapping into Sensei Rick's videos now on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
Yes, sir.
They're probably better anyway.
I might run. I might run some classes out of my house that night if it's those days if it's nice outside. But I'll keep it.
Excellent, Sensei.
Yes. No,
I'll do some at home. But if it's nice out, I'll do it in the house as well. Bug my wife.
Your hair.
Early in the morning, so.
Going on mute.
Okay. I think it's about 11. 11? Oh, 11:01. All right, let's do it. And arm circles. I wanted to have the door open today, and I had it open, doing like a bottle drive-through, so they're just like slamming cans everywhere outside today. Switch. In and out. Good, and twist. Good, extend. Good, and shoulder shrugs forward. And backwards. Good, and rotate the trunk. And away. And other way. And other way. Good. Hands up. Let's move. Good. And knees up. Heels up. Good. One foot in front of the other. Switch. 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 Good, and kick your leg up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good, other side, ready. Each, knee, thump, kick, go, rope, teach, punch, coo, and chew. Good, off to the side, ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good, other side, ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Front stance. Push your hips to the front. And follow the foot. Good, hands down, hips down. And push back. Good, other side. Hips forward, push them out. Follow the foot. Hands down, hips down. And push back. Good, and bring it up. And pull your legs out. Good, and roll your hips. Other direction. Other direction. Side to side. Forward, back. Good, and look left, right, left, right, back, down, back, down. Left ear, left shoulder. And right. All right. And check it out. Okay, so today what we're gonna do is we're gonna work off the jab. So we're gonna work things off of with jab. So let's start off. We're just going to do some Kazami-Zukis in place. Get a good fighting stance, fit the left leg forward. Okay, on my count, I'm just going to jab. You step Yoriashi, you're going to jab, and you come right back up. Boom and out. Okay, boom and out. Whatever way you want to do it. Here we go. Ready? Each. Knee. Top. Feet. Go. Go. Teach. Touch. Go. And two. Good. Switch sides. So remember, I have keep your shoulders relaxed. All right. Don't tense up before you throw the jab. That's a common mistake. Is that people tense up and then they'll kind of try to shove the jab out there with their shoulder. Keep your body relaxed. You're going to jab out and come back in. Jab and back. Jab and back. Okay? Turn it over at the last second. Bring it back. Make sure we don't bring it back to come forward, or we don't bring our elbow up. And you kind of push it out. Okay? Good fighting stance. Nice and relaxed. Out, straight out and back. Okay. What side am I? Sorry, southpaw. Here we go. Right hand. Hitch. Knee. Top. Chi. Go. Go. Teach. Hot. Go. And two. Good. Switch sides. Okay, now we're going to do double jab. Okay, 1, 2. Now, depending on how much room you have, depends on how many steps you're going to take. So, ideally, if you got a couple steps, take 2 steps and then come back. Okay, if you don't, take 1 step and then throw another one, making shorter steps. 1, 2. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, so you're kind of in place. Here we go. Double jab. Ready? Each. Knee. Top. Chi. Go. Go. Teach. Touch. Go. And 2. Good. Switch sides. Right hand. Here we go. Double jab. Ready. Each. Knee. Sun. Chi. Go. Go. Teach. Touch. Go. And 2. Good. Back to your side. Okay, so double jab. Boom, boom. We stick it in their face. We stick them with another one. Simple one. Okay. Next, we're going to do jab, reverse punch. So we're going to go jab, boom. So the footwork on this that I want you to use is Yoriashi with the front leg, and back leg up, Tsunagiashi, Gyakuzuki. 1, 2, and back out. 1, 2. So if you see it from the side, okay, it's going to be 1, up, 2. Okay. Okay, here we go. Kazami-Zuki, Gyakuzuki. Ready? Each. Knee. Some. Chi. Should we turn those hips on the reverse? Come on. Go. Go. Teach. Touch. Scoop. And two. Good, switch sides. Ready. Each. Knee. Thump. Cheek. Go. Rope. Each. Punch. Scoop. And chew. Good. Get out. So make sure on that reverse punch, those hips turn in and into it. Elbow stays in. Boom. And we come straight out. Okay. Make sure that you're not punching across your body like this. We're kind of coming this way without turning our hips. All right. Make sure those hips turn. Drive them in there. Okay. Back to the orthodox. All right, so next we're going to do jab, hook. Okay, so I want you to use the same footwork as we just did. So Yoriashi, Tsunagiashi, Kakizuki, jab, hook, boom, and back. Jab, hook, and back. Okay, here we go. Ready? Each, knee, thump, cheek, go, rope, teach, touch, scoop, and chew. Good, switch sides. Okay, right hand, left hand. Here we go, ready? Each, knee, thump, cheek, go, rope, teach, touch, scoop, and chew. Good, and shake it out. Get a drink if you need it. Okay. So now we're going to come in. Kazamizuki, Urazuki, uppercut. Okay, so it's going to be 1, 2. Jab, 2. 1, 2. All right, here we go. Ready? Same footwork. Each. Knee. Thump. Cheek. Go. Go. Teach. Hop. Scoop. And chew. Other side. Ready. Each. Knee. Thump. Cheek. Go ahead and check it out. Okay. So now we're going to use the jab to set up the second attack. All right, but we're going to use our timing similar to what we did with the timer 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. That kind of time, but we're going to do it with feints this time instead. So we're going to use this, we're going to adjust the timing. So we're going to start off with the double jab, which we started off with today. So we start off with 1, 2. Okay, so what we're going to do is that we're going to throw that jab, okay, and then we're going to feint the jab on the next second. So go 1, 2. We're going to feint. Okay, we're going to get him to react to us. So we might have set this up the whole fight where we're going 1, 2. Right? We're pumping double jabs in there. Boom, boom. Right? We want him to get the timing of the double jab. You can kind of tell when he gets the timing, when he starts reacting after your first. Okay, so if you're throwing 2 jabs, you're constantly throwing 2 jabs. At first you'll probably block both of them. And after a while, you'll realize you're doing 2 jabs, and he may start reacting off of the first one, right? We may have to cover up. Once you get to that point, you know you've got him. All right, so what we do is we're going to jab, then we're going to feint the second jab, okay? And then for this technique, for the second jab, we're going to spin offline. Boom. And we're going to spin backwards offline for the second jab. So we're going to go 1, feint, 2. Okay, so we're going to get him to come in. 1, feint, 2. Okay? So I'm going to 1, feint. I'm going to get him to react. I'm going to take my left leg. Okay? I'm going to slightly step to the side. And rather than like a fade out hook, I'm going to do a fade out jab. So I'm going to go 1, 2, pop. And draw it in. Okay? So basically what I'm trying to do is get him to counter jab. So we're going 1, boom. He counter jabs, pop. And I'm going to as I fade off, because you may start blitz or something, so we got to make sure we're out of the way. Okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to go 1, feint, offline 2. Okay? Jab, feint, jab. Here we go. Ready? Each. Knee. Stop. G. Go. Go. Six. Touch. Two. Last one. 2. Good, and shake it out. Okay, other side. Any questions?
So,
No
Rick,
questions?
question.
Yeah. Yeah.
After we do the jab, faking the second jab, it's like we take like a second trying to make it think that we're gonna do another throw, or and then we switch, or how?
Yeah. Well, let me get a little bit closer to the camera. Okay, so you're gonna jab. When we throw that feint, it's gonna be you're gonna throw it from your shoulder and feint. Like you're gonna throw another one.
Also, say,
You're not gonna overly extend it. You're gonna go 1. You know how we do hip feints all the time? Boom. It's
Yes,
kind of like that. 1, whoop. 2. I'm getting the guy to react, and the second one comes.
Hi, say. Awesome.
Okay.
Thank you. Awesome.
So it's 1, feint, and I don't want to extend my hand out right for the second jab. That's the second jab. We want to make it a feint. 1, boom, because we want to prepare ourselves to move to the side. So we want to make sure that we sell that feint, and he reacts to it, and then we move. Right? He may cover up. That's okay. Okay. But if he covers up rather than attacking, what happens is I hit him once. He covers, knowing that the second one's coming in. I fake it. I don't actually throw it. right? And then he drops his hands, think what the heck happened, and then we come in. Okay, so we can use the feint to either get him as he drops his guard, or to get him as he's countering. He's looking to counter my second jab. Okay. All right, southpaw now. Here we go. Ready. Each. Knee. Time. Chief. Go. Go. Teach. Touch. Go. That's 1, 2. Good. And shake it out. It's important to feint that you don't start fading. Okay, what'll happen is that because you know you're going to your outside, is that what'll happen is you start doing this, you start feigning while you're moving your feet to the side. Don't do that because you've already shown him where you're going next. So make sure you stay in front on that feint and then move to the side. Don't do it as you're feigning. Okay. So now jab, reverse punch. So again, we're going to jab, we're going to feint, and as we feint, we're going to feint, then we're going to move in the other direction this time. So rather than going boom, here, we're going to go boom here. Okay, so we're going to feint, boom, get him to react, okay, and then pop here. So we're going to step 45 degrees behind, feint, 45 degrees to our right, and we're going to punch as we go backwards. Here. Okay, so we're trying to get him to come in. Boom, he feints. Here. Okay, 1 feint, boom, and hit him as he's rushing us. So, here. Okay. Again, don't move on the feint. Feint and then move. Here we go. Left hand jab. Go to the right. Reverse punch. Ready. Each. Knee. Down. Chief. Go. Go. Teach. Touch. Two. And 1, 2. Good, and some sides. Okay. Right hand jab, feint, go to your left, left hand punch. Okay. Here we go. Ready. Each. Knee. Down. Chief. Go. Go. Teach. Touch. Go. And last 1, 2. Good, and check it out. Get a drink if you need it. Any questions? You know. Okay. All right, so next was jab, hook. Okay. So we're gonna go jab, feint, and then we're gonna step slightly to our left and hook punch. Okay. So we go one, feint, boom. It's not gonna be straight. We're not gonna go one and then straight in. We're gonna go slightly to our left. Okay. One, feint, pop. Okay. What we're doing is that we're gonna try and draw out his cross. Right. If someone comes with a rear hand hook, okay, the common counter is to cut it off with a straight. Okay, so we're going to try to get him to come with a straight. So we're going to go one, feint, straight comes in, punch comes in. We're going to step to the side, come around it, and hook with our right hand. Okay, because we one, feint, hook. Okay, so it's one, feint, hook. Okay. Here we go, ready. Each. Son. Chief. Go. Rope. Teach. Two. And two. So remember on this hook, don't circle out on it. Okay. I want you to sit down on it because you're going to put some power behind it. So you're going to go one, feint, you're going to step, but you're going to sit on it. Pop, here, stay here. Don't circle out or run past. Okay? We talked about exit strategy. Going to the side, that's our exit strategy. But we don't want to overdo it. We're kind of circling out because we may need to follow up. Because if we miss one feint, boom, we miss or it goes through, we got to come back. We got to be in range to come back. So we'll come back with an uppercut, maybe a kick or whatever. But we got to stay within range. So we don't want to go boom, 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 and then kind of running away. Okay, stay in the pocket. One feint, pop. Okay, because we may follow up with something else. We're going to be tight. So don't run out. Okay, here we go. Right side forward, other side. So right hand jab, feint, to your right with your front leg, land hook. Here, sit down up, boom, here. Use those hips, boom. I'm driving to the ground and hook. Driving to the ground, get that shoulder up, boom, hook. Okay, here we go. Jab, ready. Knee. So. Chief. Go. Rope. Ditch. Touch. Two. And two. Good, to sides. Okay. The next one was jab, uppercut. Okay. So we're going to go jab. Okay. Then we're going to use our back leg. We're going to step forward a little bit. One, feint, step forward, twist, up underneath. Okay. So I'm getting the jab in, I'm feinting, I'm trying to get a counter jab. So when he counter jabs after my first one, I'm going to step to my right and slip to the his outside. Boom, here. Then I'm going to come back up, uppercut to the body. Okay? So if I've got this guy here, got my buddy here. You see him? Yeah. So I've got my buddy here. I'm having him covering up and feinting and getting him the counter jab, right? This counter jab comes out. I'm going to, as that jab comes, I'm going to step inside here and up here to the right. Okay? A jab, he covers, he counters, step, and move. So I'm almost switching stances. Right? So we're one, slip and step, turning my body away, and then coming in, uppercut. Okay, does that make sense? Questions? It's a little bit more complicated. Okay? All right, good. All right, so we're gonna go jab, feint, step, and rip to the body. Okay? Here we go. Ready? Left foot forward. Each. Knee. Sun. I'm going to watch a few. This is hard. Chi. Go. Go. Okay. Teach. Watch. Coup. And two. Good. All right, so a couple little things I'm seeing. Okay, on your face, we just want a slight movement. We don't want to bring it, don't make it a half jab. Because a half jab is just the same as doing a full jab. Okay? You still got to bring it back to move. So boom, boom, make it a slight motion. You can lift your shoulder into it, boom, like you're going to throw another one, but don't do a half jab. We're kind of half putting it out. Okay? That's just a lazy jab. It's not really a feint. The feint's got to be strong. It's got to be sharp, just like your jab. Boom, boom, right? Boom, boom. I got to feint it. Okay, so make sure the jab is not half jab. Feint it with your shoulder, feint it with your hand, but don't bring it out like halfway and bring it back. Next, when we take that step, you got to drop your head. So we go one, after we feint, when we take that step to our right, you want to duck your head to the side. Okay, some of you guys are still staying upright. And remember, the punch is not on the step, right? So we're not trying to step and punch at the same time. It's step and then punch. Those boom, boom, step. This is our wind up. Here, we're wound. Your hips should be away from your partner at this point. And then I'm going to drive it up and in. Okay, so my hips come up and in. And like I said, don't, just like the last drill, don't fade out. Don't go here and fade out, because then your power is going in two different directions. You're going in and out. You really want to dig to the body on this. Boom, feint, boom, pop. Because then I may want to follow up, right? Pop, 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 whatever. Okay? I may want to follow up with a blitz after that. I can't follow up, because if I hurt him to the body, and he starts to crumple away from me and I fade out, now I've got a long way to go back at him. And boom, feint here, grip, boom. I start to crumple them. That's when I have to come through and start firing techniques. Okay, so I don't want to fade out on this. All right. Remember, these are mostly power shots. These aren't really hit and move, hit and move. These are I'm sitting in there and I want to go rip it. Okay, so here we go. Other side. Okay, so right hand, one, feint, step to your left, wind up, make sure the hand stays tight, and up and in. Okay, make sure you stay here, don't fade out. Boom. All right, here we go. Ready? Each. Knee. Down. Cheek. Go. Rope. Teach. Touch. Two. And last one, two. Good, and shake it out. All right, drink. Any questions? Whoop. The Facebook one died. The Facebook one might have died. It's not there anymore. What happened? Facebook crashed or something. Hold on, let me get going. Sorry, Facebook screen died. I just said it. I'm not sure what happened. All right, so now we're gonna go back to the top, and we're gonna do a follow-up shot with a kick. Okay. So the first one was jab, feint. We're gonna stick the jab in here. From there, we're gonna do a lead leg front snap kick. Boom. So you're gonna sneak it up. We're gonna go jab, feint, pop. He starts moving that way. I'm gonna come up and go shoot on to the side. Okay. So it's gonna be jab, feint, pop to the side, come forward, lead leg front kick. Okay. So jab, pop, step up, front kick. Here we go. Ready. Each. Knee. Down. Chi. Go. Go. Teach. Touch. Two. Last one. Two. Good, two sides. So jab, feint, going to your right this time, pop, come up, right leg kick. Here we go. Ready. Each. Knee. Time. Chief. Go. Go. Each. Touch. Two. That's 1, 2. And check it out. All right, so next we did jab. We stepped to our right, we did reverse punch. All right, so we're gonna go 1, feint, reverse punch. From there, we'll go boom. We're gonna step up, Mawashigiri with the lead leg. Okay? So it's gonna be 1, feint, 2, 3. Okay? So jab, feint, go to your right, reverse punch, hit him, he starts moving, back leg comes up, and we're gonna hit roundhouse kick. Okay, with the lead leg. Here we go, ready. Each. Knee. Sun. Chief. Go. Go. Teach. Touch. Go. And last 1, 2. Exercise. So jab with the right hand, feint, step to your left, reverse punch, step up, Washigiri with the right leg. Here we go. Ready. Each. Knee. Time. Chief. Go. Go. Teach. Touch. Go. And 2. That's it. Check it out. Questions? Okay, so So next was the hook. So next was jab, feint, step to the side, hook. Okay. So we're gonna hit to the hook. From here, we're gonna follow roundhouse kick with the back leg. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. We'll crack around him. He's gonna cover to that side. Pop, I'm gonna catch him right in the stomach. It's gonna be 1 feint, 2, 3. Okay. Boom, boom. Now, in a real situation, if you do crack him here, he may move away. It's okay. What we do is we adjust his front foot. We can step in and hit. Okay. But for the sake of the drill, 1 feint, hook, roundhouse, and back. Okay. Here we go. Ready. Each. Son. She. Go. Go. Teach. Go. That's 1, 2. Good, and switch sides. Okay, right hand jab, step to our right. Hook punch, coming up underneath with the left leg roundhouse kick. Here we go, ready. Each. Knee. Sun. She. Go. Go. Each. Punch. Two. And 2. And check it out. Okay. So, another thing you do with that is that you can, after you throw that hook, right, say he moves away from you, you miss, he starts moving away from you. Okay, you can come to the other side, thrust kick instead. Here in the roundhouse kick. Say if you hit him and he stays, or hit him and he keeps coming, boom, you can hit him with the roundhouse. You're done. And he starts away from you, you come in and you can do a side thrust kick. That's just a variation on it. All right. So now the uppercut. You go jab, and remember we changed our step. Boom. Here, uppercut. Okay, so I crumpled them here. From there, what we're going to do is that we're going to, from there, we've hit. Okay, we're going to, after we hit him, we're going to take our left leg. We're going to come back and leg kick with the right leg. Okay. So we go boom, feint, slip, boom, boom, here. Okay, so I'm going to assume I crumple him, he starts moving away from me. Okay, now there's nothing saying that I couldn't come up and do another front kick and hit him here in the head. If he drops his hands, his head's going to be wide open. We can do that, there's nothing wrong with that. But for the sake of working on our footwork a little bit, okay, we're going to feint, step, rip it, pull back. Boom, leg kick. Okay. So say he doesn't move, Kind of stays there. Okay, we're gonna pull back and crack with the right leg. Low roundhouse to the leg. Here we go. Ready? We're only gonna do this side. We're running out of time. Here we go. Ready? Each. Knee. San. Chi. Go. Go. See. Touch. Two. And last one. 2. Good, and shake it out. Okay. That's shadow box. Go! Thirty seconds. Time. Breath. Seconds. Go! Seconds.
All right. Very good job today, folks. Any questions? No, thank you very much.
Thank you, Eric.
No
Have a
questions
nice day,
asked.
everyone. Thank you.
Cool. All right.
Stacy.
See ya.
Thank you, guys.
See ya.
Yep.
Bye-bye.
See you around there, guys.
Have a great weekend. See you soon.